Okay, let's go again. Yes, that was a bit needless actually, risk in that last game. I should have just got the queens off, played the position as objectively as possible. I think white didn't have too much. Okay, WGM anyway, so I'm trying to avoid playing F5. It's a bit more solid, I think, to play out of this. So I've drawn with WGM in real life recently, and I am as well, Susan LeLchuk, so she's pretty strong at the FIDE TimeControl. But ZLelchuk, Bishop B7, is that worth it, or just A5? Okay, B4. New Bishop A6 is coming. Bishop A6 here. Doesn't seem too bad. Although E5 might actually be a serious threat because if E takes D. So castle's E5, knight D5, ED, pin. So about H6 first. Maybe actually bishop F6, E takes. Just to hold up E5 from white. Was I don't know, is E5 actually playable? Takes. There isn't an immediate D5 issue. I'm tempted to take like this, just to hold up E5. But then knight C4, and I maybe have to take. Okay, what's the point of that? I don't know what the point of that. Let's give me A5 for the queen if I need it. Can swing to H5. Queen A5 to H5. To give up this bishop for the knight, though. Maybe if knight C4. But then maybe C5? I don't know. In fact, C5 here. That's interesting. Not playing bishop F7 at the moment, and I think I should castle pretty soon. Queen C7 better than bishop Z4. Do I need to give up the knight square bishop? Mind you, the knight's good on C4, so why not? How do we assess this? White has a running A pawn, past A pawn. Mind you, potentially I've got a nice dance square bishop on this diagonal after F5, pawn sack. Well, this knight's pretty good as well. Knight takes better than the D6 pawn. And Queen B6, so I'm holding up on dark squares. Queen B6, Rook A5. Queen B4, Rook B8, winning the bishop. It's not a problem. So Queen B6, Rook D1, Queen B6. In fact, what about B3 here? Takes just to sort of get some pressure going there. B3. Was that silly? Did I need to do that? Why did I think that was good? I'm sure there was a reason. Because Rook A3 is now possible. Maybe white can actually consolidate that. Mind you, Queen A5, I could play for Rook B4. Isn't white in a bit of knots for Rook B4 and just double up rooks. Can white consolidate this extra pawn I've just given? This diagonal is also tying up the rook, if nothing else. But E4 is under fire now. D6 is also under fire. I can't move the rook yet because of F7. Fascinating. At knight e6, queen d6. F5 takes. That does king h7. See what white does. Queen d6. It's knight e4. Okay, I might do this. Just to give time for rook b8 without queen f7 check. But then everything's holding up on b3. I won't be winning a piece on b3. Ah. This h5 is useful here for bishop h6. Stops h5 from white. Oh, let's think about this. Oh, let's think. Double up rooks. There's queen d6. Knight b3 is not winning a piece. Yes, it is winning a piece. Rook b8 is a threat here. Immediately held. Queen f7. Knight takes b3. Ah, if the queen's protecting b3, it's not winning a piece. There's 3 pieces protecting, 2 attacking. Might just rook takes b2 here though. It's giving up b2. Why is it giving up b2? To win d6 maybe. Get rook b1. Queen d6. Just thinking about knight g5 checks. Okay, queen b4 here. Or rook b1. Maybe rook b1. I'm going to get on f2 though. Maybe queen b4 is better. Getting on f2. This d6 remains a problem. How about knight e6? It's queen d6. Rook d8. Is rook d1 useful? King goes to h2. Maybe there's queen c7 check. Is the knight doing anything on c5? It's not. So maybe knight e6 is good. So rook d8. Mind you, queen e7. I'm getting rook d1. Queen b4. Oh, queen b4 would have been useful there. Great. It's check useful. Gets the king on the same diagonal as the queen. There's a potential for disaster for bishop e5 or bishop f4. So bishop h6 threatens bishop f4. It's bishop f4 check. Resigns, excellent. So WGM bites the dust. So yeah, I don't know. E-take, this was controversial, but I wanted to hold up e5. So sometimes you have to give up something to get something else. So structure was given up for the dark squares here. I thought, I can't believe why I played this. So I thought it was going to get tied up, but maybe it wasn't so bad. So yeah, this was I think difficult to play for white, especially after bishop h6. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.